guys. We're live just for now. Ain't gonna be on real long. Let's see what happens here tonight. Yeah. See who comes in. Got one person watching. Yeah. Working. Whew, man. Still ain't even working. Yeah. Gotta live it. Gotta live it. What's going on, Timmy? Just watched the JSBFX video. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it wasn't really like the accuracy test. It was more just like, showing the two brands. If you got a right tune set up, it goes to show you that between the FX air gun ammo versus JSB, you could almost shoot the same exact pellet, and you'll be fine. Hang on, guys. I gotta go get something real quick. I gotta get my neck gated. It's a little chilly. Okay, there we go. Turn that off. Oh man, we got 8 people in here now that I left. Yep. Timmy, you're about 2.5 hours from me, give or take. So yeah, you're pretty close to me. Timmy, if you want pellets, we had snow and rain mixed yesterday, and I used a snowblower today right out here where I shoot, and yeah, there's some pellets still out there sitting there. So if you want them, they're out there. I even dropped some JTS pellets out there before. I've dropped some Crosman pellets out there. I've dropped JSBs. There's probably enough out there that you'd be able to probably get like 1,000 pellets. Now, are they going to be good? Probably not, but I mean, just for plinking, they might work. I mean, some of them might be dented, but whatever, they'll still work. They'll still work. Whew. One good thing is it's cold, but it's not windy. If it was super, super windy right now, then it'd be colder yet. Here, Timmy, let me show you something. Where the heck these other ones go? Yeah, they're somewhere in there. Bam, bam. I'm just joking. I gotta mess around with you. Nah, a lot of times. What was it, last month? Or the month, back in September, my buddy came over and he wanted to shoot. And I was like, I don't have any more pellets. He goes, what do you mean? You have like quite a few different brands. And I said, no. I said, I don't. I'm actually running low. I said, if you want to go out that door, I said, they're all right there. Go pick them up out of the ground. And he did. He sat out there for a good like 5 to 10 minutes just picking pellets up and putting them in an empty tin. And I said, now you want to shoot? There you go. So now every time he comes over, he's like, got any pellets out there? I said, yeah, there's still some out there. So he kind of, he's got the hint now. But then, even though he knows, like I have the, some of the good ammo, but, a lot of times just for when myself or one of my buddies come over, we're not shooting good quality ammo. Like we'll just shoot some Crosman and stuff like that. But, so what's going on, Terry? Hope your night's good. Timmy, I hope your night's good too. I didn't say that. I'm gonna be an old fart tomorrow. Be an old turd tomorrow. A tease? Well, Timmy, I mean, you can go out that door and go pick up, like I said, about 1,000 plus maybe. There's quite a few out there. They're still there. And the funny thing is, like, even if you guys don't know, like I said earlier, today's video between the FX and JSB pellets, really the dome pellets, guys, you can almost possibly shoot them twice. Like, they don't even expand, and they, what do I want to say? So they don't even expand because they're a dome-shaped pellet, like I said in the video. So it's a possibility you could probably shoot them twice. Now, if you can recover them, but obviously, like the Hades, which is basically the atomic, just in FX form. Now that one does expand quite a bit, but a dome-shaped pellet you can almost reuse twice. But I recovered a hollow point Crosman Premier out of the last video, um, between the 810 to 800 or 950 feet. The 810 was out of the Gauntlet. The 950 was out of Ava 2.0. And this pellet I wouldn't be able to reuse, even though it expanded. But I wouldn't be able to reuse that pellet just because of its shape and form. But yeah, it definitely expanded. And then the skirt blew out. So that was a pretty cool video. Obviously, you know, it was super warm too that week, so I was able to push them Crosman Premier at 950 feet per second accurately. But you know, once again, it all varies. And then I was watching this other guy over there in Ohio, or down in Ohio, and he does a lot of squirrel hunting, and he's got the he was using the Air Venturi Avenger 25 cal, and he was out squirrel hunting. Their season just closed, but he was out squirrel hunting for the last few days left of the season, and he was like missing squirrels because he had like that warm and then that cold, then warm again, and then cold. So it was kind of like the same thing here, but obviously I'm not gonna, you know, fib on you guys, but yeah, my air guns were shooting different that week when it was super cold. And now it's kind of starting to warm back up again. So, you know, and he was wondering why he was missing squirrels. Like, I was gonna comment on his video and say something, but I'm like, no, let him figure it out. He'll figure it out pretty soon here. So once again, you know, he was starting to get frustrated there, but I mean, if you don't know, you know, different weather climates can affect your not really shot count. I mean, it can affect that, but also it can affect your speed. Like if you were tuned in at 880, which I was, to shoot those JSB 18-13s, which is a sweet spot for them. And then that was 2 days ago when we were in the mid 40s. Now, today, they were shooting at 864, roughly 860 to 865, roughly. Today, I counted them, and so obviously a little bit of weather does affect them. And if people say, oh, you know, it doesn't affect them, bull crap. Those are probably the people that live down south where it's kind of like warm year round, or they're like the seasonal shooters where they only come out when it's really, really warm, like 70-degree summer shooters. But us, they actually go out there and produce videos in any type of weather, we know. But people that are just put their pew-pews away in the winter time because it's too gosh dang cold out, and then they get them out back in the spring and summer, then they're like, oh, I don't get any POI shift. Oh, I don't get any of that crap. Yeah, well, go to a northern state and you'll figure it out. Just like airing your tires. When it's really, really cold, you lose a little bit of air. Even with the air guns. When I filled up Ava 2.0 this morning, Last night, I filled it up before I went to a wild game dinner. I had it full of air, 4350, and got home last night about 11 midnight, and we were down to 4,000. So obviously it was sitting out here, and it was cold. So, but people just don't understand that cold weather does affect it, and it affects your speed also. What are we talking about, old now? What are you talking about? Age now? You guys are going back and forth. As I'm sitting here rambling on about, pellets and speed and stuff like that, and you guys are sitting there talking about age. Something ain't right here. You guys are crazy, going back and forth here. Yeah, I thought we'd have more moderators in here tonight. Are they pulling the old trick where they're letting two moderators control the channel first, and then boom, they come in once some of the other negatives start to come in, then they show in? I mean, I'm kind of glad Timmy and Terry are in here, because Timmy, I still don't get how those people say stuff like that. Like, I was talking to Dwayne the other day on the phone. And he's like, yeah, show us your golf clubs. Do a house tour. Me and him were talking about that. And I started laughing. I'm like, then I was talking about people like, oh, where'd you get your hat from? Oh, blah, blah, this, that. I don't know if he's in here tonight. He's probably sitting there waiting. YouTube would ban me for something like that. YouTube would go nuts on that. Especially on my channel, they'd be like, nope. Like, I want to grow this channel, guys. I don't want to be like that. Not yet. Never like that. Not on this channel. You two crack me up. I feel like both of you two would sit there at a bar and just like be like, yep, look at that one, yep. You two, you guys would be probably getting kicked out. You know, speaking of cheerleaders, like no joke, guys. Like the other day I was on Instagram and just out of nowhere, one of these girls is following me on my Insta, and I guess she lives in like South Carolina, and she's a cheerleader over there at South Carolina University, the Gamecocks, and she was posting some photos of her cheering and stuff, and she had like 4 of her friends with her, and I was like, whoa. Like, so yeah, speaking of cheerleaders, but obviously, you know, college cheerleaders are one of a kind, I'll say that. I've been kicked out of what? I'm not even gonna say that. All right, we gotta get off this topic, guys. Because YouTube's probably watching right now, and they're probably like, "Yep." As soon as he says something, unless you guys don't want to see Ajax no more on YouTube, then. Let's keep this chat polite, guys. Come on. Come on, girls. Let's keep it polite. Don't want Dwayne coming in here getting all mad. Yeah, just you can email me. We'll talk about it then. Dwayne's probably laughing his butt off in the background right now, or Colin or Pest Hunter's probably back there laughing their butts. Just trying to spice it up. Yeah, I agree. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with spicing it up, but. Alright, guys, I gotta put my neck gaiter on. My neck's starting to get cold. Like, I think my circulation on my neck's not as good anymore. I get cold real easy in the neck. There we go. Now I'm good for a while. I'm waiting for Dwayne to come in here, guys. I gotta show him something. But he's probably out with his wife or kid. Or no, who knows, maybe he's out there hunting without me. I mean, I don't mind cold for hunting, but I love summertime. Like, even though it gets super hot here, but I like summer just because longer nights, longer daytime, warmer during the day, a little bit cooler at night, but not like freezing cold. But you're able to go out and do things besides the bugs. I hate the bugs, but whatever. He can't. That's probably why. He can't. I was talking to him the other day on the phone about it, or we weren't talking about the food wise, but it's probably why he didn't invite me, because he's like, gosh dang, I don't have to load up the whole back seat of my truck full of snacks and food. He'll turn around and we'll be out coyote hunting. He'll turn around, oh, where's he at? I'll be in the back seat of his truck like a mouse. And then as soon as I hear him coming, I'll be super, super quiet. I'll be like, yeah, I'm just sitting here. We were supposed to go out squirrel hunting the other day, but something came up with my my vehicle, so I wasn't able to make it out to him. But I told him we'll make it up once I get that back. Oh, there's Colin. Ah, there he is. There's Colin. One of them. One of them. Came in yesterday. Nice. What do you think of it so far? Well, what I meant by what do you think of it, just like the unboxing, kind of like holding it kind of thing, and then stuff like that. Because I don't know if you actually put it to a use yet, but just kind of like out of the box kind of thing. You know what I just realized, Colin? The way you put all three names in there, it's the three T's. Yep. Yeah, I was telling you that, Colin, about on. I mean, obviously, I showed you in the live that one night, but until you look at it in person, yeah, they need a lot more. I'll have to send you a picture of what I have mine set up like tomorrow. I actually have one of them in the back right now on a tree, and then I have, I think my other one's in here. I believe. Yep. So this is the one I carry with me when I go out, but so, but yeah, I'll have to show you or send you the idea that I came up with to hold it. What about me? No, it was just funny because the way you put it was like the three T's. They're all in line. Yeah, because if you use like a carabiner like this size, I tested this one on mine. I mean, it does work with this, but the thing that you want to do is, I don't know if yours got the 3 holes in the middle or up the very top, but you don't really want to just have it on the middle one. You actually want to have it on the outers, and then also have support on the middle. So I'll if I get back there tomorrow, I'll show you the rig. I'll send it to you over there in Insta. I mean, you could always just go pick up a squirrel on the side of the road, Colin, and just make a video with it. Right now would probably be the time to do that before it gets really, really warm. So, appreciate it, Colin. But yeah, especially if you want to eat a squirrel right now, like if you find one dead on the road and it's cold, probably not bad. Like, it's probably either like fresh or a day old. So you can always just go out and do that. Ooh. Oh man, now I'm burping. Colin, do you know where Jason's at? Is he busy tonight? All right, Timmy, I'm gonna go down the road and pick up that rabbit that somebody ran over today, and I'm gonna mail it to you. That's what I'm gonna do. Such you like roadkill. What's going on, Herbert T. Outdoors? How's your night going? No, I know. Where's CR? We need him in here. So we can let my subscribers try to guess his name. Gross. Timmy, what the? Okay, that's a weird comment. Yeah, but I don't think he watches my channel. So appreciate it, Timmy. Here we go again, guys. Somebody wants to. Jeez, these people crack me up, guys. They get me to the point where I just laugh. Like, as you guys notice, people like that, I don't even say it. Like, I just laugh. So that's a good tip for you guys. So if somebody comes in here and does something like that, and I don't respond, and I just laugh, you guys know something happened. You guys know that somebody came in and asked a stupid question. But then that person will probably come back in with a different name next, and he'll be like, oh, this that, you know. So I haven't heard from King Break Barrel. He was supposed to send out those pellets. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, guys. Are we? Oh my God. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. This is nuts. Like, I'm so over this snow. Like, I pretty much had it with the snow. Because it's, it's one thing to have snow on the ground, but then when you start getting more and more snow, it just gets to the point where it's like you don't even want to go out hunting. You don't even want to go out there because it you're just gonna have a harder time walking, and I'm getting tired of it. Like, I wanna, like, we got enough snow on the ground now. I'm good for the rest of the year if that's it. But I know that's not gonna happen because I know we got more snow. They're calling for, yeah, I heard that. Timmy, thanks. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys, and I really don't even want to hear snow falling tomorrow. Like, I don't want to hear snow tomorrow. No, I mean, like I said, Colin, it is cool. Definitely is cool. But like I said, I'll tomorrow I'll go out there and take a photo if I can, but of how I have mine set up. So, oh, there's Indiana air guns. We're just talking about your Skinner over there. Colin's in here, Indiana. Or Angel, I guess, is your name. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to name calling, like your personal names. So, how's your night, Indiana air guns? Or Angel? So, guys, I went out squirrel hunt the other day for roughly about an hour, 2 hours behind the backyard. And I literally got set up and saw one. But I got the gun on the bog pod, Ava 2.0. And from there, went to go load it and then turned the side shot on. And as soon as I did that, I turned around. Or I didn't turn around, but as I was, getting ready to look through the scope, that son of a gun saw me and booked it. And I was like, okay, yep. This is how it's going to be. Now you're at work, Angel. No, it was comparing JSB 18s versus FX Atomic, which is basically the Hades, just in FX form. But it wasn't a hunting video, it was just more of a test video. But I'm gonna try to get out. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm gonna try to get out next week. Like, I want to go out tomorrow because, of course, my buddies are open tomorrow to go out, but it's my birthday, so won't be able to go tomorrow, but no biggie. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Indiana. Angel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Colin, yeah, I saw it come in. I'll look right now. And there it goes. Is Angel still in here? Very good job, Red Corn or Indiana Air Guns. Oh wait, that ain't him. Red Corn Outdoors. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Whew, I'm all over tonight. Sorry, guys. Never mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Jeez. Red Corn Outdoors is not in here. Sorry, guys. Jeez. My chat's lagging here. Yeah, it's way behind. Because I had it playing on my tablet, and then it was showing like 7 comments behind. So I was actually reading, and some odd reason it brought up, instead of Indiana Air Guns, it brought up Red Corn Outdoors. So actually, Red Corn Outdoors is not in here tonight. So Angel is not in here tonight. It's Indiana Air Guns. Sorry, guys. But I do know you, Indiana Air Guns. I've watched your channel. I was thinking, I don't know what happened there on the live, because I have it on my tablet and then I'm looking at my phone here and there. But some odd reason it was showing Red Corn Outdoors was in the live, but he's not. So jeez, I'm losing my mind, guys. That was my fault there. You say the mind's the first thing to go. Yeah, well, maybe my mind's already going. So obviously it must be. Gee, he's in Cliff's life. Yeah, I figured that Saturday he's probably on his. You're making dinner. What are we making? Because he could probably send some over to me. Ooh, man. Hate that when you gotta sneeze. And it's like, ugh. I don't know how the heck that happened, guys. Like, between 2 different chats going. All right, guys, hold on. I'll be back. All righty. No, Timmy, it's not that. I had to go scan the backyard because we we've had this muskrat come around lately again, but he's been hanging out on the grass at night lately, and I was just scanning, but he's not there, of course. So he's probably sleeping now. There. But I know my nose is running, guys. But so for everybody that's running those little 12-volt compressors, make sure that you guys actually get a water separator over what comes with the compressor. So not a big issue on my end, but I was starting to discover with those that the fill whip that comes with the compressor is the small thin filters, but you got to go out and buy a separate filter system. So I ended up buying one, and I'm gonna put it to use on that little 12-volt compressor just for like emergency backup. Well, see, mine does, but the fill whip, the cotton, I guess they call it, is so little, so thin. It's like that long, and it's probably like that thick, roughly. It just doesn't. It doesn't really work real good. I mean, it will, but they don't. So make sure if you guys are ever gonna go get one of those little 12-volt compressors, if the fill up doesn't actually have the bigger system on it, then make sure you go out and buy one. No, you're good. You're good, Colin. Yep. The cigarette filters. Yep, Timmy, you're right. That's what they call those little ones. But they don't work. I mean, they do work, but they don't work that great. If you get what I'm saying, like those things are junk. Like obviously I don't use that compressor much. I mean, it's more or for a long period of time of use or running time on it, but I ended up getting me an extension filter where it's a lot bigger. Yeah, I mean, GX does. I did hear about that one, that they do, but yep, the smaller ones do. It's crazy. I might just go downstairs, guys. Take you guys down. You guys are gonna be going for a ride here. So you might want to buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure all your hands, legs, and arms are in center of your body because you guys are about ready to go for a ride. Yep. It's gonna be like a roller coaster, so you guys better behave. Arms and legs. In the middle of your body. Yep, and there goes. Jeez. But yeah, I'll take you guys down there and I'll show you what I came up with. Unplug this one. Don't need that plugged in right now. Let's turn that off. Okay, we're gonna be going on a roller coaster ride, guys. Here we go. If I can even get around this thing, jeez. All right, 3, 2, 1. We made it. We made it, guys. Man, we survived that. We survived the roller coaster. All right, let me. Sorry, guys, I got my thing wrapped around you. Turn this on. All right, I'm gonna go get that filter and I'll show you guys. But got it dirt cheap on Amazon. Hang on, guys. Let me go grab it. Alrighty. now, all right, so what I was talking about, which a lot of you probably already know, a little cigarette filters right here that come standard with your fill whip. These suck, and obviously I heard Dan talk about it on how these don't work real good. So I ended up going out and buying me one of these for it. And I got it in today, and I didn't really fully test it yet, but obviously this is a lot better. But one good thing is it's actually got dual filters in it. So it's got the little cigarette one, and then it's got two of those in it, which I guess you can put more than two, but whatever. And then one of them. So it's actually better when you're airing up. And then the way I was thinking about using it was having this end to the compressor and then having it like that. So now it's got almost 3 filters or more before getting to the gun. All right, Timmy, take care. Oh yeah, definitely works better. But yeah, that's how I was thinking about having it like this, or having that end connected, and then have this to the gun. But I kind of like the other idea where I have it like that. What do you guys think? You think that's a good way? Or should I have this end connected to that? What do you guys think? This end I feel like would be better because then there's more filters that's going to stop the water or stop the moisture from coming in. But I'm pretty happy how heavy duty this actually is. Like, I thought it would have been like dirt cheap, and it was like 15 bucks on Amazon. But I thought it was gonna be like made crap. Like, but obviously we'll see how it holds up. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm like open for comments, because I've never actually had to buy one of those separators before. Never thought about it until So I was watching some videos and people were talking about that you're better off having one of them. One good thing is, if 2 Auto wants to sponsor me, or GX wants to sponsor me, or send some compressors my way, then I can use that for all of them. So it's kind of like a universal adapter filter system. So really, it's not just made just for one compressor. It's made for universal. So that's what I kind of like about it. Well, yeah, bigger first. But then, like I said, about having the cigarette filter behind the bigger one. Or should I have it the opposite way? Have the bigger one to the compressor and then have the smaller end to the big end and then have the cigarette filter up to the gun. Is Dan still in here? Sorry guys, I'm like going over emails and... Oh, there he is. He's still in here. Sorry that I'm being so boring right now when I'm going over emails in between the live here, but getting caught up on some things. Still woozy from the roller coaster. No, I know, Terry. That's what I was gonna do. Bigger end to the main compressor, and then have the cigarette filter on the fill whip and butting up to the bigger filter, and then have it run up to the gun. Let me go grab it again so I can explain it. All right, so let's say that my compressor's here. That's connected to the compressor. Have this end connected to here to butt that up, or should I have this end that has no filter, which I'm not really concerned about the fill whip. If this filter system does its job, I shouldn't be really too worried about having this end connected. Or should I take emergency route, call 911, and have that as emergency backup? So I'm having the main big filters here, or having the little filter here, and then back here, like here, is the bigger filters, and then the air is coming through here, but then there's a cigarette filter here, and then the air is going through. That's what I meant by that. I just want to get some rough ideas. What do you guys would do? Something like that. Because when I looked it up on Amazon, people don't talk about it. they're just showing basically that hooked up to their gun, which I don't know why people would just use that and not use a fill whip. People would use that and connect it to their gun. Like, I just don't see how that would work, but whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll be a rodeo and just figure it out. But I kind of like it now because now it's longer. So before it was kind of short just with the main fill whip, but now with that extension on it, now it's like, whew, now it's pretty long. So now it's like, yep. I'll be right back because I'm gonna go put it back on the compressor. Let me know what you guys think. Man. Thought we'd have more people, but well, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes here and we're gonna end it. Cause I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. Maybe go out hunting before I go out for my birthday dinner and all that crap. Oh, now Dwayne comes in here. Not yet, Dwayne, tomorrow. But appreciate it, man. My buddy just texted me Dwayne, he's out coyote hunting tonight, and I don't have a vehicle, so I'm like, you dog, you. I could have been out with him, and then he rubbed it in. He was out squirrel hunting today. Rubbed it in. I'm like, so I didn't get home till late last night, so. Anything in your traps, Dwayne? Since last time I talked to you about the frozen traps. It's been pretty quiet back here. Hoping to have my truck back by Monday or Tuesday, so then I can go check out this new property for hunting. Then I might have to call you, have you come hunt it with me. It's actually out there in Richmond, so it's kind of not too far from you and not too far from me. Well, I wouldn't say it's like Richmond. Well, I guess it's between Richmond and off the exit of 69. So once I get my truck back, I'm gonna go check that out. See what it entails. Then I plan on coming out that way to go squirrel hunting, or unless you want to come out this way and we'll film a show. Yep, very close. Monday he said he's gonna have it done, so I'm hoping nothing else is wrong with it. So it sucks with no vehicle, but it is what it is, guys, so can't. But I plan on going out hunting in the morning for a little bit, maybe behind the house. I don't know, we'll see. Just to go mess around back there. And then Colin, he wants to see the squirrel skinner, how I have it rigged up back there, so we'll see. See if I can even get back there. I mean, I know I can get back there, but the fact of to be able to like see a squirrel, it's been rough. I've been on that streak of like a hit and miss, so I don't know, maybe I need to go out in another area. Now you're just rubbing it in. Timmy was messing around with you. I don't know if he's still in here. He left. But he said Dwayne couldn't afford to take me hunting because all the food and the snacks that would be in the back seat of your truck. Then you'd wonder where I'm at, and I'd be in the back seat of your truck, sitting there eating all the snacks, and then you'd be like, oh, I thought you were, I thought you want to go hunting. Yeah, well. Oh, gosh. Timmy said we're supposed to get snow tomorrow, like up to 3 inches. And I'm like, us hunters and trappers were like, yep, no, screw this. Like, I'm pretty much done with snow. Because I was telling Timmy earlier tonight that the more snow you get, the harder it is for trapping and then hunting. So I'm not really looking forward to it. And we're going out to dinner tomorrow for my birthday, and I'm like, so who knows, I might have to work tomorrow evening. We'll see. But it is what it is. I mean, when there's snow, I mean, it makes good, when you got snow, it's good for, you know, checking fresh tracks. I like that factor of it, but other than that, when you get that, like me and you were talking about the other day on the phone, where you get the freeze and thaw, it's like, ugh, I don't like that. Especially for trapping. I could deal with it when you're out there hunting. That's fine. But when you're trapping, yeah, no. I don't like that factor. I haven't got a single picture of a squirrel and 4 different properties. I even got like a bait station set out at 2 properties that I want to hit this upcoming week. And I haven't got a picture of one in roughly a week now. They were showing up on those properties left and right, but now they're like gone. So I don't know what the heck's going on. All I've been getting is deer, raccoon, possums, and little night squirrels, whatever you want to call them things. That's all I've been getting. And I'm like to the point now where it's like, I don't even know what to do. Like, let me turn that down. Don't need it that bright. Jeez. But, alright, guys. It's getting late here. I gotta get to bed. I got a busy day tomorrow, so. But, I'm gonna try to get out this week. Hopefully, get my truck back. Hopefully, able to go check out this new property, see what's going on over there, and we'll see what happens. So, I'm gonna try to get with Dwayne over here. Have them either come out this way or I'll go out there, out that way, and Not sure if he wants me in the video or not, so, but we'll see what happens when that day comes. Well, I'll talk to him ahead of time and see what he wants. So, all right, y'all, take care. Be safe tomorrow if you're out traveling, and have a great rest of your weekend, y'all. And we'll catch you guys sometime next week. Thanks, Dan. See you later, Dwayne. Thanks, Terry. And catch you guys next week.